Welcome to another episode of SantorSnakes. On this episode, we're giving you highlights from a recent herping trip.
Thank you to everyone that likes and subscribes.
Now, cue that intro. A while back, we were lucky enough to get to go out herping for the very first time. We went out with our buddy Victor. He is a herpetologist. He is getting his master's degree right now, and he is just a fantastic person and just amazing. It was so much fun going out with him and seeing him work and getting an expert point of view on some things. It was just a blast, right?
Yeah, it was so fun. We went to one of Victor's favorite spots at a lake. We walked the entire perimeter and we found 2 snakes and a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, like what other stuff did we find?
We found snake skin.
Yeah, a cool shed. Looked to be from a water snake, but we're not 100% sure. A good sized one too, yeah.
Yeah, and a bauble.
Yeah.
And I found a fossil in this.
Yeah, so there was a man-made dam kind of controlling some of the water flow, and there were all kinds of really cool rocks, and Carter was just smashing some of them that were a little looser. And this one split perfectly, and inside was this little fossil. How cool is that?
Yeah. There are a bunch of these shells.
Lots of little shells and stuff. Yeah, I guess when birds go and get food from other places, they will bring some back to different lakes, and then you start getting a new population of different little sea creatures and things in different lakes. Pretty cool.
Yeah, and we also found this for fishing. We found another one for fishing, but it's for a different type of fish.
Right, so lots of different lures, right? Lots of different the little gel ones. We found different fishing lines and hooks, of course. And I think the thing we found the most is tennis balls.
Yeah.
There are tennis balls everywhere.
In the first one we saw, it was covered in everything. We thought it was a mushroom. Like, what is that?
It's embarrassing to say, but yes, we thought that it was some kind of mushroom. I mean, it was just the top half was exposed, so it looked like a mushroom cap. It was hilarious, but yeah. Lots and lots of people bring their dogs to play in and around the water and stuff. So lots of lost tennis balls, lots of lost fishing lures and lines and stuff like that.
In addition of the 2 snakes that we did catch, we saw a few other snakes that we weren't able to catch. We saw cranes, turtles, ducks. We saw crawdad shells, about 3 of those, and we saw like a raccoon, like carcass.
Yeah, it smelled so bad.
And he picked up the top half of the head.
Gotta use the snake hook for something. Yeah. Yeah, no, and Victor was the one that actually pounced on the snakes for us. He's much better at identifying wild species than we are, so we let him be first one in, but he did a great job snagging those 2 and letting us hold them a little bit. They were very cool. I think we did want to keep them, of course, because they're beautiful, but we want them to appreciate the nature that they were born into.
Yes. And Victor was so nice to give us a reptiles and amphibians guidebook.
It was so cool, so unexpected. He's just like, this is the one that I used when I was first starting out, and I want you guys to have it so you have something to use as a reference when you go out herping in the future. thank you so much. He also gave us a little pad and pen so that we can take field notes. This is where we were, this is what time it was, this is what we saw, all those kind of notes. He's definitely got everything planned out. It was a fantastic time, and here are some videos and some pictures from that adventure. We hope you enjoy.
We swear there's a rabbit in there.
Carter found a really good stick right away.
I found a few shells.
And here comes our very first snake find. That's pretty.
You put out your hands, Carter?
Both hands.
Both hands. He's gonna want to move.
That's just like Angel or something when they're little.
Oh my god,
Super
it's
squiggly.
so smooth though.
Yeah, he's soft. Soft little baby.
I want him. I want to keep him.
He's probably gonna eat nothing but ants, termites, fruit flies.
Wow.
This baby snake was pretty calm and super cute.
Gently. Small one like this, you just squeeze with your thumb and your index. You don't pull, you just stretch it out. And where does it come to?
8. Almost, like,
almost 8 inches?
Yeah, it actually barely further, so it's 8 inches.
We found a couple of cicada molts.
I found 2 more shells.
We flipped over a log to find lots of isopods.
Here I am with Vic.
There's Carter Herping. And this plant was covered with aphids.
Here is a school of small fish.
And a pretty shot of the lake.
Here we are together smiling.
And we found some crawdad husks. Very cool.
Here I am hoping again.
And some random bug that landed on us.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
That's a good sized snake, huh?
Yeah.
I think it's a water snake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks pretty similar to our... That's cool.
Want to keep those?
Let's keep those.
I don't know where to
So
put
cool
them.
keeping the snakes here.
Here are some cool looking flowers.
And some more seashells.
Here are a few dragonflies.
And a couple of different stages of ladybug. Pretty cool, didn't know that.
Here is a video to see how big the lake is.
And Victor's hoping to find something under this log. There's something in there.
Those mushrooms, that's all it is.
I hear it.
Round little
Whatever it was, it got away.
Here are some pretty flowers.
No, I got him by the head.
And this time, Vic is successful in catching one for us.
Here, come here, Carter. You see it?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a big one.
Oh, this is nothing. There's bigger ones out here. Don't bite me, don't bite me. Oh,
Splashed?
he's musking on me.
Oh. Oh, yeah. See his tail wrapping around him.
Boom!
Look at that.
Woo! That's a good one. Oh my god. Look, he looks so dopey.
He does look pretty derpy.
How do you like that?
Good find.
Got one.
Good job.
I kind of want to hold it.
Looks like a yellow-bellied diamondback water snake. Oh, you smell that?
Not really.
Get closer.
Look how dopey.
Beautiful.
What?
Look at how happy we are together.
This snake looks so dopey.
So he's just stretching out.
Whoa, 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 don't attack me.
He's pretty chill.
He's calmed down now.
I think he knows that we're not trying to eat him.
Yeah. All right.
Just pretend that he's like one of your own, and just low and slow from underneath.
Right where he was going. There you go.
There's a leech in between those rocks right under the fencing.
This is what we think is a raccoon body.
And a couple close-ups of its skull. Man, that thing stunk so bad.
Here's a duck just chilling.
And some more pretty flowers. And Carter dancing around right before he starts throwing rocks and splitting them apart.
And then one of the rocks that I throw, there is a fossil inside.
Ta-da! Can you spot Carter in this picture?
Boom, there I am.
A really, really cool area. We definitely plan on going back with Victor. I think we're gonna set out a couple of boards and label those correctly so that we will encourage some snakes to take refuge under them, so then when we come back for a third time, we can see more snakes and everything. Should be good. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. Hope you really enjoyed seeing those highlights from our very first herping adventure.
Thank you for learning with us.
And we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you to learning with us. What am I gonna do with him?